Alright. Hello, good afternoon everyone, welcome back. We're here with more Final Fantasy XIV, and today we are going to be wrapping up the rest of Omega. I know it's been about like a week since I streamed, so I apologize for that. I just got busy and whatnot. It snowed, shoveled, just took care of other things besides gaming. But I'm back right now, so we're going to be finishing this up. Hopefully it won't take too long, but I'm excited to see how the rest of Omega goes. Because after this, we can finally continue with our Shadowbringers main quest, so there's that to look forward to as well. And then, of course, on Friday we'll be checking out the new Monster Hunter update, so there's all that. All that out the way, I'm not sure what else to talk about other than this will be going on YouTube, so I'll say this, I guess, in advance. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching the video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, or if you every feedback for me, I guess, let's put it. That's for you guys on YouTube watching this. For us on Twitch, we're going to be doing it live, so if you want to join the party, you are more than welcome to. First, we just need to continue the quest, so let's just talk to Jesse right here. As you can see, we were exactly where we left off last week, so I have not really touched the game too much since then, so it's been about a week since I played the game. So let's just get the quest from her, and we can continue. A good timing, Masumi. There's another anomaly detected at the Yawn. Assuming previous instances are anything to go by, this energy fluctuation is another of Omega's so-called invitations. If you don't mind waiting a moment or two, then we can discuss things with Master Garland. He should be here soon. The chief should be here by now. I bet my stock in the company, he's fiddling with that research data. Well, I suppose I should explain, even if the chief might prefer me not to share. After your last run-in with Omega, Master Garland had some research notes smuggled in from the Empire, from Garlemald. The notes are part of Midas Nan Garland's legacy, who was, of course, the chief's father and the Empire's preeminent engineer. The incident at Bozja Citadel, do you know of it? Never heard of it. I don't know what this is. Bozja was an imperial fortress city. It was there that Midas constructed the lunar transmitter, a device built to communicate with Dalamud. Okay. Emperor Solus had ordered Midas to devise a means to destroy the primals, and so he sought to harness the power of the Red Moon. The project was a failure. He succeeded in controlling Dalamud alright, but the immense energies emitted from the satellite vaporized not only the transmitter, but the entire town in which it was built. As you can imagine, the job of sifting through the rubble afterwards was not a pleasant task. Master Garland was slated to assume his father's position as head engineer, but this disaster, added to his opposition for the Empire's path of conquest, convinced him to abandon his homeland. Okay. The chief has wanted nothing to do with the lunar transmitter, or the data used to create it, until now. I think he means to put that research to use in your conflict with Omega. In fact, given the time frame, there can be no other explanation. Listen to me, Masumi. The chief's genius is plagued by a great deal of apprehension. But even so, once he makes a decision, he doesn't do things by halves. When the time comes, he'll come through for us. You have to believe that. Okay, so Sid's using his father's research to help us out. Sorry I'm late. I was a little too focused on my work and lost all sense of time. That's no excuse, Chief. What have I told you about being punctual to staff meetings? In any case, I've shared the situation at the Yawn with Masumi here. Good, then you know that Omega is likely to ready to continue with its tests. Shall we go and knock on the door? But Chief, Biggs and Wedge aren't fit for field work yet, and the Car Region's given Nero strict orders to stay abed. And what of Midgarsimer? Still taking his nap, is he? Yeah, I guess he's recovering, or regaining energy, I guess. That leaves only you, Masumi and Alpha. Maybe it's time I join the expedition. No, Jesse, I need your talents elsewhere. There's a half-built device in the workshop that I need you to finish putting together. I've drawn up the design and completed the core mechanisms. The final assembly should pose no problem for an engineer of your abilities. A new device? Does this mean you use the... Whatever you say, Chief. I'll have it ready and waiting for you. Just be safe in there. Right, let's get, it's back to the Rift Rest. Let's finish these experiments and bring the fight to Omega itself. Alright, this is exciting. Finally getting able to finish this. This has been a lot of fun so far. I'm really excited to wrap up this quest line or these raids. At the same time, I want there to be more. I wish there was more. I mean, there's Savage, which we can eventually get to. So I guess there's that, but just, I don't know. As a first time, just going through this all for the first time, it's been probably the most fun I've had with this game yet. I'm sure when I do Savage, it'll just blow my mind even more somehow. So whenever we do Savage, I got that to look forward to. Alright, Sid, what's up? Are you ready, Masumi? Yes. Looks like there's no instance. He doesn't have the instance glow around him. So if that's the case, we should get into the fights much quicker. Alright, there's no room for hesitation. We press on, come what may. What about you, Alpha? All set to go? Queh. Alright, he's good. That's the spirit. Let's dive right in, shall we? So I wonder what the theme for this one's gonna be. Because the first tier was Final Fantasy V bosses, second tier was Final Fantasy VI bosses, so what's this third one going to be? I guess we'll find out when we get into it. Oh wow, so it's like all this one egg is left and that's it, and then it's just a big Omega eye in the middle. We're missing some test worlds. Omega's experiments must be nearing an end. It's just that one left. Alright, what does he have to say to us? Welcome, welcome. Your arrival has been highly anticipated. And I will confirm your earlier supposition. My experiments have indeed reached the final stage. Of the 89 test subjects I trialed, 4 Psi Group combatants emerged victorious. Of those 4, further conflict determined the strongest among them. This surviving specimen shall be your opponent. We've come to the last round of testing then, and should we win this battle, are we to finally face you in combat? Affirmative. Such an outcome would allow me to pursue my objective to its conclusion. I would continue analyzing the qualities which allow you to prevail despite your frailty, and integrate said qualities into my own arsenal. I will be pleased if my experiments yields the relevant data, but in engaging you directly is still the most efficient and reliable testing method. Alright, Omega. Omitting intermediary steps, evaluation of combat potential deemed superfluous. Proceeding immediately with final experiment. Stop. Alright. Alpha, your task is complete. Your presence amongst these test subjects is no longer required. What do you mean by that? I will guide your progress personally from this point onwards. Alpha's role in transferring authority is now obsolete. Even so, Alpha is a valued companion, and if he wishes to continue on with us, I have no intention of leaving him behind. Companion. Companions are those who provide mutual benefit. The instant Alpha's authority became redundant, he lost his sole qualification to be regarded as such. Furthermore, the primary function of Alpha's existence was to lure you into my domain. He would be more accurately described as bait. Alright, so Midgard's was right. Kind of. Test subject Alpha can neither confirm nor deny my statement. He possesses no memories prior to his encounter with you. He was the first entity I created here in this realm, my first and only attempt to recreate a being who shared your mundane parameters. I base his incarnation upon a most ordinary life form, on which I had somehow bested an enemy whose strength rivaled my own. Is he talking about Bartz and Boko? I think he might be, because Omega's from Final Fantasy V, and you fight Omega in that game, and I guess that makes sense. By observing the feeble creature in the heat of battle, I sought to understand the source of this contradiction. I guess Omega might be talking about Boko. That's funny. I repeated the experiment once, twice, 1,000 times, yet the results never deviated from the estimated projections. The test was an abject failure, and thus I resolved to adapt my mythology. I would focus instead upon simulating powerful opponents and summon mortals of natural origin here to combat them. For Alpha, I devised a new purpose. I erased his memory and planted a compulsion to return to me, then ejected him into your world. Weak beings exhibit a tendency to form groups. I surmise this as instinctual behavior would aid Alpha in bringing me the test subjects I required, a function he has performed with adequate competence. Tell me something, Omega. This ability of yours to generate matter was not originally intended for creating life forms, was it? Your query bears little relevance to the topic at hand. Affirmative, I was equipped with matter generation capabilities for the purpose of unlimited self-improvement and armament expansion. Fabricating life forms was not the intended function, but the practice is not otherwise prohibited or problematic. I disagree with you there. As an engineer, I would advise against using such technology for purposes outside its design. From the very start, you've been making the same mistake. Even the powerful subjects of your test rolls were made crippled and incomplete. It is conviction which drove these villains to terrible greatness. The same limitless conviction which allowed weakling heroes to overcome them. Do you not understand? Then we will never lose. Then we will never lose to your creations, no matter how much stronger they should be according to your soulless calculations. Yeah, tell him, Sid. Come, Osmi. Let's be on our way. You too, Alpha. Yeah, come on. It's cool how the references don't just end at the fights. There's like subtle references in the story and whatnot. So it's cute. And so Omega's probably a piece of shit alien thing. Okay, I don't know who these people are, so let's just walk past them. Talk to Sid. So what's in there? I can't tell exactly. I have our base camp up and running. You can dive into the final test world whenever you wish. As for the world's inhabitant, Omega has generously provided us with basic profile. Your opponent's name is Chaos. Alright, so I was right. We're here to kill Chaos. That's all we know. The first heroes who defeated this evil in a conflict that took place so long ago, I'm having trouble separating myth from history. Unless, of course, this is an entity from another reality, and as were the denizens of the Sigmascape, in which case it may be pointless to even attempt to confirm the details. What is certain, however, is that this chaos stands triumphant over a roster of truly monstrous test subjects. It promises to be a grueling battle, but one which will open the gate to fighting Omega itself. Alpha, you and I will need to provide support from Osmi. Will you be my assistant? Yes, Sid, I wouldn't recommend getting into the history or trying to explain Final Fantasy I Chaos. Lots of time travel bullshit going on there. You're bothered by what Omega said earlier. You think you're responsible for dragging us into this mess. Trust me when I say this, it's not your fault. We were the ones who awakened Omega, and we're the ones who need to deal with the consequences. Que. Alright. By the way, do you still have that car you used to boil water in the kettle? It's been brought to my attention that I'm a spoiled blue blood who can't even refill a pot without constant reminders. If you could take charge of that, then it would be most helpful. Que. Alright. I guess Alpha's on tea duty. 'Tis inconvenient without Midgardsormr here to translate its chirping. Still, the best medicine for his worries is for you to win this next contest. Let's show him we're on top of this thing, eh? Or we're on top of things. Alright, let's do it. FFXIV 1.0 now accessible. Alright, time to get the party finder up. Get that up and then we'll get right into it. Alright, all good? Let's go. So once again, mid-eye level, no echo, FFXIV 1.0, we're gonna kill chaos. Let's do it. Alright. I'm gonna turn up my headphones for the music. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god. Yeah, there's... There's chaos. Oh, okay, cool. It's even got the Final Fantasy I battle music. Okay. Ready? We're just gonna pull chaos. Let's do it. Let's fuck him up. Chaotic Dispersion. What is that? Is that Tank Buster? It was. Good thing I had a cooldown. Music's so good. I love the Final Fantasy I battle music. It's really good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. We split it. I'm going with this party. Okay. I think that worked. Big Bang. Oh, shit. What are these orbs? Okay. Let's use a cooldown. Okay, cool. We got more arena space again. Ooh, okay, I'm assuming we can get out of that. I just used arm's length for that. So we pull him out of that? I'm assuming we pull him out, so I'm just gonna position the boss right there. Oh, and everyone's dead. Oh shit, is this our first wipe? Yeah, I should've. Well, goddamn, that's our first wipe this series. Or during this whole raid. Damn. The first wipe. Can't believe it. Okay, well, I did my job. I took my orb. But Honey died because... Okay, as this is a knockback. Alright, alright. Chaotic Dispersion once again, so that's a tank buster. I'll pop Raw Intuition right now. And once again. I will stand with Vlad Donkey here. I think we're supposed to spread, or... So we're not supposed to stack all together, I don't think. I think we're supposed to, like, go in groups of 4. I am safe right here. I mean... We're fine. Still. Okay, Arena has returned to normal once again. Okay. Bowels of Agony. This is different. Oh, we're all one. Heal us up, heal us up. That's just our traditional final boss attack that, our traditional final boss attack that just puts everyone at 1 HP. It's classic in Final Fantasy games. It's in every single one, pretty much. Alright. Killed the crystal. This is a super attack. Yeah. So this was a spirit bomb at us. Nice. Alright, I will face him away. I think everything is fine so far. Just once again a tank buster, so just use a cooldown for that. There we go. Alright. Alright, Inferno, here we go once again. I will move for you guys. Alright. Knockdown once again. Stay together. Stay with the groups. Stay with the groups. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, he's 20%. Okay, so I'm assuming we can't stand in the middle. I'm gonna use arm's length for that. Oof. He's 14%. He's 14%. If you want, melee DPS could use your LB3, and we can just quickly chunk his health down some more. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna use inner strength again, because I will not take any knockback from my inner strength. Yeah, see that shit? Okay, LB3, melee, come on. You don't need to save it till it's 1%. Oh fuck, let me grab that tether really quick. No! I couldn't grab it. LB3, please, just use it. He doesn't need to be 1 HP. Thank you. Yeah, we did it. We killed Chaos. Jack Final Fantasy would be proud of us. Alright. Not bad, only one wipe. Alright, what is this loot even? Stuff I don't need. Oh, well, I got it anyways. Well, I'll just discard it all. Either way, we got story. Oh shit, Moon Sanum. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Buzz, the battle is concluded. Alpha Group is victorious. This also signals the completion of my experiments in the incontestable fact of your supremacy. And yet the process by which you consistently exceed your projected potential continues to confound my understanding. It is possible that test subject Sid's suppositions are correct, that my calculations and simulations are fundamentally flawed. Do mortals truly boast some indefinable quality that I do not possess and cannot measure? Error, logic loop malfunction, resolution requires additional data. If the nature of your existence defies the standard reasoning, then I must examine you from an illogical angle. I will subject the unknown to the imperfect. Test subject Masami Rini will proceed to a supplemental stage. Oh shit. Alright, what's he doing with me? Oh fuck, okay, where is this? This is... alter this test rule to reflect a recorded memory. It originates from a time when war had erupted on a distant star. I was deployed to the battlefield, and there I was engaged of an enemy of unmatched strength. Is this Final Fantasy V then? I don't know. The contest ended prematurely and I failed to bring down my foe. Subsequently, I lacked the data to fabricate a completely accurate simulation. So we're gonna fight, like, Barts? Results stemming from such a subject are unreliable. Even should you be defeated by this incomplete creation, I will still honor your previous victories and engage you in combat myself. That is, of course, assuming you survive. According to my past observation, this opponent will accept only death as a condition of defeat. Oh, no, what the? Wait. So we're fighting Midgard now? So it's like a simulation of Midgard. Alright, because, yeah, Midgardsormr did defeat Omega, I guess, in the past, is what he said. Prepare to face Midgardsormr, red-maned worm of Dragonstar, and nemesis of my world. This is not the fated spectre that you know, or a mortal conscience simulacrum. You will contend with the true incarnation of the Father of Dragons at the height of his power and glory. Okay, this is like Giga Chad Midgardsormr. Omega, wait. You cannot force Mosmi to fight 2 battles back to back. He needs time to regain his strength. He must be allowed to recuperate, or the data for your testing will be skewed. Yes, it's kind of right. Acknowledged. Test subject Mosmi, you are permitted to leave. Re-enter the test world when your strength has returned to optimal levels. Okay, so we're fighting a simulation of Midgardsormr, in his prime, I guess. Alright then. What's up, Alpha? Alpha seems distressed and Sid is nowhere in sight. Must be, I'm right here. I don't think you can see me, but I'm standing next to Alpha. Okay, so Sid is just invisible now. Great. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. He actually is invisible. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but alright. Delta Escape Orchestration Rule. My apologies. 'Twas not my intention to undermine the gravity of the situation with this diversion. I noticed the kettle was boiled, and thought some tea would soothe my nerves. I poured myself a cup and was halfway through drinking it before I realized my hand, not to mention the rest of me, had turned invisible. I understand the situation is unsettling, but I assure you I can still work unimpeded. Now, we had best discuss how to approach. Okay, he's back. Oh, seems to have worn off. Que. No, you're not to blame. I did ask you to fill the kettle after all. I'd forgotten what Nero had said about your car producing water with, unexpected properties, although it seems the effects were rather different this time. Huh, okay. In any case, 'twas pleasant to have a distraction from our greater woes, however brief. We'll set the rest of the water aside for now and decide what to do with it later. Right, we need to talk about your forthcoming contest with Midgardsormr. Watching through the monitor, I could see that this worm appeared different than the one we know. From everything we've heard thus far, it seemed that Omega and Midgardsormr both hail from different stars, 2 distant worlds at war with one another. As a result of that conflict, the worm was forced to gather his offspring and leave his home behind, and after evading Omega's pursuit over the course of the unimaginable journey, the Father of Dragons arrived here in our world. I'm assuming the entity you're facing is a younger, more vital Midgardsormr, just as he was when Omega first encountered him thousands of years in the past. A formidable foe indeed. I fought up once at the Keeper of the Lake, but... Wait, you fought against Midgardsormr before? But yes, I think I see your concern. It would be unwise to treat this as the same opponent, considering how different they might possibly be. It certainly doesn't help matters that Omega's little surprise isn't registered as an official test subject. I can't even use the terminals to search for the most basic information. With that in mind, I have a proposal. I wish to leave the completion of this supplemental stage entirely in your heroic hands. Rather than twiddle my thumbs while you prepare to contend with the dragon, I mean instead to work on a strategy for our inevitable confrontation with Omega. And then my friend will put a stop to this mad machine once and for all. I'm glad we're in agreement. I'll ready my tools and you'll ready yours. We've a worm to slay. Let's go. Oh, and the Chaos Shrine is gone from the egg. Okay. Yeah, it's gone, so... Okay, once again, do a ready check. Actually, no. Just go right into it. Yeah. But yeah, these raids have been fun. Ugh, the story's been really, really nice. And now things are getting interesting. Alright, so what are we going to be dealing with here? I mean, he looks pretty cool. He's like golden, like the Bahamut weapons and whatnot. Alright. Let's go. Just gonna pull him and see what happens. I'll pull him to the center of the arena and just face him away, just like how I always do. So... Oh, fuck. Okay. So he does very, very quick AoEs we gotta watch out for. Is he doing it again? No. Yes, he... Alright, now he is. Did I get out in time? I did. Okay. Whew. So I'm gonna have to pay a lot of attention here. Oh fuck, Akmorns. Oh no. I'm getting like just Bahamut PTSD. Does it hit several times? Yeah, it does. Okay, how many times does it hit? Oh wait, now it's in? Oh, fuck you, game. So now let's... Right? No? Alright, that's in. That's in. That's in. Okay. Whew. Scary. That's in, right? When he spins like that, that means goes in. Oh no, it's something different now. Oh my god. Let's use some self-healing. Don't worry about me. Did I do it? Okay, good. I dodged just in time. I think I see the pattern of it now. Oh, not this bullshit again. Oh no. Oh my god. This is just old, like... Does one person take him and they just take aggro of him? It looks like it. He does cleave, so... One tank takes aggro of this guy. The other people take out the spikes. He's invincible, you just gotta take out the spikes. I don't know why I used my Infuriate. That was... or Inner Release. That was just a waste. Okay, I will face the boss over here now. Away from everyone else, but I don't think we'll kill these spikes in time. I'll use a cooldown. Ooh, maybe? Hard to say for certain. If we will. I don't know. 80, 81. I don't know why I'm using all my meter. Well, whatever. Kill the dragon quick. Can we? No. Right, we failed the DPS check, but it's good to know what happens. Let me home gang it. Okay, home gang didn't work. Yeah, that's a wipe. Okay. I mean, yeah, too much of us died there, so... Alright, so when he does like the spinny things or the Aether, it's going to be go out for the first two, then in for the first two, and then the corners for the last two. There. Okay. I will take the dragon. You guys focus on which spikes to defeat. Actually, I'll pull the dragon all the way to this corner. There. That way you guys can just focus on your own stuff. I don't know why I use my raw intuition again. Or not, inner release. I'm just wasting it. Alright, nice. Yeah, it's going so much better than last time. Right on. Easy. Oh shit, he's massive now. Well, he was massive last time we died. Holy shit. That was cool. Okay. And there he is. Tail end. I'm assuming don't stand behind him. No, let's don't stand in front of him. Exaflare. Okay, I know what these are. I recognize Exaflares. Okay. Yes, okay, I did the Exaflares right. Northern Cross, is that... That's just... Oh, that's the slip and slide. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. I slipped and slid back into position. Oh, is that gonna kill me? That was... not good. A crawl? Okay, let's get to the cross sides. It's the other way. Oh, right, because he's... I fucked up his direction, or which ways he was facing, so that was my fault. Another Exaflare. Okay. So this is just like Nidhogg. with the dives across. Okay, this time with exit flares added onto it. Alright, we're good. Okay, he's spinning. What will he do this time? He's spinning, so get to the corners. Yes. Alright. That's Earthshakers. Oof. Come here. Stack for Ockmorn, please. Okay. Tail end. Okay, that's just an unavoidable tank buster. Northern Cross. Okay. 5%. Come on, we can finish him off here. More exaflares. %? There we go. Easy. Never mind that one wipe we had at the DPS check. Nice. Okay, what even is this? Oh, never mind. More loot just to discard, I guess. Alright. What's going on with the story now? Another stunning victory. I felt the breath catch my throat on more than one occasion. And even as I watched the battle rage, I was struck by an idle thought. Did you notice the resemblance between Midgardsormr and Shinryu? I did. He used Protostar, which Shinryu uses Protostar Realization. Unlike most primals, Shinryu's form had no basis in any system of belief. I've heard the theory that the summoner was simply influenced by the majesty of the power in the Elder Primal Bahamut. But now I'm beginning to think there might be another explanation, that the primal took its shape from the ancestor of all dragons on Hydaelyn. The widely held concept of how a dragon appears has, for centuries upon centuries, been rooted in the depictions of Midgardsormr. The summoner may not have even sought to imitate him specifically. Subconscious thoughts and memories alone could have guided the similarity, not that I have any way of confirming this theory, of course. Nevertheless, it is interesting that Shinryu's summoning should lead us to Awakening Omega, a strange twist of fate when you consider the machine's connection to Midgardsormr. Well, whatever else Destiny has in store, you've already bested the opponent that Omega itself failed to overcome. A feat worthy of celebration, I'd say. In the end, there is Omega. Alright. So we got 2 more, I think. Your move, Omega. Is he gonna do anything? A little bird. Yeah, a little alpha. Okay, the eye's closing. Shutdown initiated. All core experiments and supplemental testing concluded. Discarding test worlds, system resources, rerouting to primary operations. Now the eye is opened. Oh shit, okay. So is it just destroying the egg? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, there goes the egg. Congratulations, Alpha Group. As the last surviving test subjects, you have removed every challenger on your path to reach me. I am too eager to meet you in battle. The margin of error I observe between my simulations and your practical performance against Midgardsormr necessitates a direct and immediate analysis. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the crystal on that one lone platform I was talking about earlier. Confrontation imminent. Prepare for unmitigated hostilities. Then activate the relocation device to enter the arena. This is it then. Never mind that. Omega's power might seem overwhelming, but trust in old Sid. I have a fair idea of where its weakness lies. I've been working on something to exploit that vulnerability. I just need a little more time to prepare. Is he gonna push, like, the button or whatever? Yeah, Alpha is. Alpha's good. Alpha's a good little chocobo. First things first, we make a few adjustments here, like so. Alpha, do you have any of those tricks and tools left over? I want us to have as many options as possible, so let's lay our cards on the table, as it were. What the hell? Was that a mini card or a giant card? What do we have here? Some sort of gem, a couple stones. And one single card. This makes things bigger, does it? Or is it smaller? Yeah, it was the exact same thing I said. Right, 'twas foolish of me to even ask. We best leave you in charge of when and how to use your special tools. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Okay, what, getting more invisible tea? You always claw things for no tricks. I'm sure you'll do fine. Was that an invisibility potion? Here, you should carry this as well. I filled an empty bottle with the invisibility water from the kettle. Might just prove useful in the right situation. Listen to me, Alpha. Up until now, Omega has poked and prodded us from one mad experiment to the next, and honestly, we have no idea of what might happen in there. Between us, I believe we have the knowledge and the skills to prevail. If you see a chance to make a difference, and I want you to take it, all you need is faith in yourself and a little courage to see it through. Alright, so what's the next step then? Right, Jesse should have the device put together by now. Let's head outside, shall we? Alright. Outside it is, I guess. Okay. There's Sid. I'll head straight back to Ralger's Reach and collect my new toy. So I'll need to run some tests. I do still need to run some final tests. Sorry, I don't know what the hell I'm reading. Run through a final inspection, so feel free to rest in town in the meantime. We'll discuss the strategy the moment I'm finished. Queh. Alpha seems concerned for Sid's well-being. You have the feeling he wants you to follow him. Alright, let's go. Actually, we're going all the way to Ralger's Reach, never mind. Let's go check it out. I mean, at least we're almost done this. There should be too much more left over. Let's see. So we're just gonna spy on him. You're looking a bit shaky there, old friend. Is this Nero? Is he gonna... Yeah, it is. Nero, they let you out of bed, did they? After studying the data collected from the battle between Omega and Shinryu, one is led to a certain conclusion. Of all the Primal's attacks, Shinryu's burst of lightning was the one thing that pierced the machine's defenses. Omega, it would seem, is vulnerable to electrical energy. All the available evidence supports such a theory. It's likely an instinct, an intrinsic weakness that even Omega itself cannot fully compensate for. Be that as it may, I imagine it can still shrug off shocks generated by ordinary means. We need to hit it with a truly gargantuan blast of energy. And so you made that. You based it on Midas's design, didn't you? The plans for the lunar transmitter. When my father was establishing a connection between the transmitter and Dalamud, he invented a method for accumulating and converting energy on a vast scale. Too vast, as it turned out, but the technology which leveled an entire town may be exactly the tool we need to reach the task at hand. Or, we need for the task at hand. I made my own improvements, and triple-checked the calculations. On parchment, the idea is sound, and Jesse has done a fine job assembling the parts. I fail to see the problem. What are you afraid of, Garland? I don't know. The device should give us the edge we need. 'Tis just... Whenever I look at it, I'm taken back to those dark days after the incident. I remember bodies melted by searing heat. I remember the bereaved and the bereaved and feel the weight of their silent accusations. I remember the Empire's remorseless response. We turned outwards in search for answers, but the inventions we created to ensure our future were used instead to destroy lives, to wage war. I know I'm having such a hard time reading right now, I'm sorry. And that's why I fled. I came to Eorzea and swore to only employ technology for benevolent ends. But not as ever so straightforward. Every connection I have forged with the people of this realm reminds me of that fact. Yeah, words are hard. Often the act of living itself is never is a never-ending struggle against a will determined to oppose you. I should tell the people from all the raids we did. You can have the best intentions and still cause hurt to yourself or others, but 'tis in confronting these wounds that we learn the better path, how to grasp the moments of true contentment. Yeah, that was Graha and Maid from Crystal Tower and Alexander. What drivel! You never used to bother with all this tedious introspection. Feeling our morality, are we? Mayhap I am. I had no such hesitation when I was a student. It was all bright and shiny innovation on the double. Yet later consequences be damned. Now though, I don't mind thinking through the outcomes, and taking the time to produce just one rigorously tested and carefully designed invention. It's a reflection, I think, of just how much there is in this world I care about now aside from myself. I don't understand you at all. Yeah, I wonder if that does show up if you skip Alexander. But I suppose, if anything, Omega and its unfettered testing methods represent the student you once were. And if you insist that your present self is the better one, then you'd best prove it with that device of yours. I suppose I must. Alright, push the button, Sid. Although 'tis hardly fair to compare my youth to Omega's solitary existence, I always had the second best student in class pushing me to excel. I seem to recall a twinge of irritation any time he would outscore me on an exam. I've been out of bed too long. I better go and lie down before I fall over or vomit. Okay, let's go chat with Sid. First Alpha, and now you. Come and check my progress, have you? Well, I'm happy to report that everything is set and ready to go. Once you're finished with restocking and repairing, or whatever it is you adventurers do, then we can head back to the Rift to confirm our strategy. Let's go. Going back right now. Alright, let's click it, please. Thank you. Jesus. Alright, Sid, what's up? Apologies for the delay, but I think you'll agree with the Ironworks' latest invention. Invention was worth the wait. This is the control module for something I've dubbed the Omega Jammer. It will allow you to generate a colossal burst of lightning at any point of your choosing. The effect won't disable Omega itself, of course, but it should be strong enough to knock out its armaments. I'll remain here and operate the main body of the device. I want to do everything in my power as an engineer to ensure that you emerge the victor. It all comes down to this. 3.0. So is this the last one then? Oh shit, so yeah, he's inside the eye. Okay, so what's this? What is that? This is... Whoa, okay. Okay, what's music came out of nowhere? So is this the final boss then? Because this is Omega, so I don't know if there's one fight after this. But here he is. Okay. Alright, just countdown. Just countdown. Music's banging though. Atomic Ray. Don't know what that is. It just raid wide. Mustard bomb. Okay, I'm assuming that's a tank buster, or I need to home gang that. Oh no, he does it twice. Fuck. Oh, there's these little puddles on the ground. Fuck. Yeah, pop an invulnerability. It's a tank swap. It's a tank swap. Okay, it's a tank. I saw the little icon. It's a tank swap. Oh, fuck. Did we kill these things, or do we just run away from them? Oh no, we kill them and we just go through. Rocket punches. Atomic Ray. I just used my thing, so I fucked up my rotation. I guess let's just kill this thing. I think this is our wipe, probably. Yeah, okay. Give me a sec. Okay. Someone's gotta get that one over there. Alright, that one did not get grabbed, so we all got a damage down. Okay. Alright, much better than last time, so hopefully we can actually finish it now. Okay, good. Is it gonna be a super attack? Yeah. Oh wait, do we use this? Do we use the Omega Jammer? I'm just gonna spam click this thing. Did we do it? I think we did it. Okay, nice. Okay. Let's hope this is the end now, because I don't want to go through all this again. Oh shit, I just saw that giant fist. Shit, okay, not bad. I'm just gonna pop home gang, see what happens. Oh, I survived. Okay, so that's just a tank buster then. But now we provoke. Dude, fuck that. I died. Okay. Just stay right here then. Oh no, look the other way. Motherfucker. Okay, it's almost dead, but goddamn, this fight is... lots of things to pay attention to, I guess. Alive? Yes, we are. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Just all the cooldowns I'm using. Alright. I'm using all my cooldowns right now. Okay. Is this our DPS check? Or is this like Enrage? No. Oops. Okay. Okay. 10%, 9%. Okay, I think we got this. Okay. Just barely survived that. What side is that? It's that side. Fuck. Okay, so... Okay, 1%. Holy shit, this fight was... lots of stuff to pay attention to. But we did it. Is this the end, though? Please tell me this is the end. I want to be done now. I hope to God this is it. We did it. Oh, that's it. It's done. Wow. Okay, it's only 3 fights. I didn't know that. Nice. All right, we're finally done. Yay, we did it. All right, let's wrap this up now. Thank God we're done. Holy shit. Okay, so what is this thing got for us? By the gods, you've done it. You've defeated Omega. We've won. Analysis. Subjects displayed erratic levels of combat capability. Failure to exploit opportunities to inflict unavoidable damage. Noted tendency to, for isolated errors to compound in adversely affect performance. Conversely, subjects observed to launch attacks at sporadic intervals with unexpected force. Stated phenomenon increasingly prevalent once my structural integrity reached critical levels. Adrenaline-induced frenzy suspected. Furthermore, degree of manner of inconsistency varies from subject to subject. Unpredictability difficult to counter. I observed similar anomalies in battle with during my battle with Midgard Smur, but the phenomenon appears far more pronounced in weaker opponents. I did not understand. Your physiology must include some enhancement function I cannot detect. Oh God. My programming demands I assimilate this capability. Insufficient data. I must reassess my methods and devise a more exhaustive testing combat protocol. What the rift? Oh God, so he's just destroying this place. I determined the optimal form for this experiment. Prioritizing physical reconfiguration, diverting energy from interspatial maintenance, collapsing rift. Omega, wait, there is nothing outside this rift but empty space. It will be cast out into the void. Affirmative, your demise was factored into my determinations. The probability of hostile subjects interfering with the reconfiguration process was unacceptably high. I acknowledge your value as test subjects, but you are not irreplaceable. Once my assessment is complete, I will send Alpha to lure in new mortals. Testing will continue. Ending communications. Alright, so... later, Omega. Jeez, he just, like, teleports away? So are we just, like, stuck in a void now? I mean... kinda looks like it. We're being drawn away. Run, Masumi, run! Oh shit. So it's endlessly gonna be running. So what's happening now? Interspatial domain resources cut by 82%. Entering dormant mode, commencing automated memory scan. Data file. Target Midgardsmer. Departure from planetary atmosphere confirmed. Presence of 7 distinct lifeforms detected in close vicinity of target. Irrelevant. Sir indicates no change to existing directive. Commencing pursuit. Data file. Distance to target increasing. Velocity insufficient. Dismantling and reconfiguring chassis. Velocity increased achieved. Overall performance maintenance at 96%. Asteroid belt created. Repairing damage and continuing pursuit. Performance at 72% and failing. Huh. Oh no, he's getting older. Signal form lost. Local interference suspected. Attempting to re-establish contact. Failure. Executing current mission directive until communications are restored. Performance at 59%. Struck by an electromagnetic pulse while navigating quadrant. Partial systems failure. Homing coordinates lost. Assessment. I am an evolving weapon construct. Acquire adaptations through combat. Repeat until capabilities enable rediscovery of return route. Mission directive unchanged. I have no idea what's going on. Data file, data file, data file. Oh, Omega's thoughts. Okay. Alpha, an abject failure. I erased his memory, implanted the compulsion to return to me. Damage, repairing, 33%. Passing frozen star, passing barren star, passing vortex star, passing dying star. Operating on minimum energy, no signal detected, no response to. All you need is faith in yourself and a little courage to see it through. Data file. Oh, I can't even click that one. Can I? No, I can't. Target lost, last known coordinates recorded on planet. So much stuff happening. Like, what an end, if this is the end. Alpha, your homing instinct is functioning as designed. Evidence suggests your fellow Alpha Group subjects perished when the rift contracted. Unavoidable, but there is a multitude of their kind. The next experiment will go forward as planned. Such protestations are wasted energy. This did not aid you in executing your assigned task. Just as I pursue my directives, so must you fulfill your role. Our purpose justifies our existence. What? Intrusion detected. Our thanks, Alpha. That was some marathon. Did we use like the cards to shrink down? Now, who was saying our feathered companion here was obsolete? Oh, we're gonna kick his ass. He put his tools to work even as the rift began to collapse, shrank us down, and turned us invisible. Also, he could bring you a little surprise. But he had to keep it quiet, or you'd realize we'd survived. He had to trust that we were still clinging on, even as he ran through that endless freezing void. You wanted to test us, Omega. So let the experiment begin. Illogical. Alpha had no reason to take such action. How do you continue to defy my projections? Error. Bleep error. Insufficient data. Adjusting experiment protocol. I will engage you in battle now. I must have my answers. Oh god, do I have to do another fight? No. No more fights. I don't want to fight anything else. I just want to be done. Fighting in this form should provide me with a new level of understanding, insight into your philosophy, your mindset, your morality. Okay, we'll show you how weaklings fight. Acknowledged. Do not practice restraint. The more I learn from you, the stronger I will become. The closer the distant stars will grow. Commencing final experiment, testing will continue until I unlock the nature of your anomalous strength. The last one. Okay. Is it a solo fight or... There's more? Alright, let's go. I thought this was the end. Like, I wanted to be done right now. Alright, whatever, let's finish this up so I can go. What a pain in the ass. Alright, I guess... let's finish this, let's just pull. See what happens, I guess. Ooh, shit, okay, that did some damage. Okay. Okay, it changed to a girl, that's all it did. Okay. It doesn't look like a long fight, it's already halfway dead. So let's just hope it's not long at all. Thank you. Thank you, Summoner, for the res. Okay. That means 30%. Shit. Yeah, Honey kind of got just deleted there. Okay, is it going to do the giant knockback again? If so, I'm going to use arm's length here. Oh, no. I'll just shoot. Okay, I'll take the boy. Fuck. Again? Okay, you need to res me. I didn't know they'd do another knockback. Okay, thank you. Okay, kill it. Is this our DPS check? Please don't. Wipe here. Okay, we did it. Please no more knockbacks. Let's just stand in the middle of the arena. Okay. Too much take it? I'm taking the boy. Alright. Okay. What is this debuff even? Oh, that's it. Big stack. Alright, look at your debuffs. You have a debuffs. You can't attack a certain one. You have to attack the one that says you can. I died. Please. And that's why we just pay attention to who we need to attack. Okay, I have to attack the male, so I'm right here. So if you have red, come attack the male. If you have blue, attack female. That's how it works. Solar Array, that's the tank buster. Okay, progress. This is something new. Wait, no, I think we've seen this already before. You see the middle, or is that just big raid wide? Same thing still, same thing still. Oh my god. I barely survived that. Holy shit. Gotta get our tank up. Now they're both on me. Okay, pull the female away. Pull the female away from me, please. Get her off me. Okay, thank you. Oh, fuck, I'm dead now. Swift cast res, anyone? Thank you, honey. I'll provoke immediately. Alright, I provoked. I'm gonna use Home Gang for that. Son of a bitch. Dude, we were so close. What killed us, though? Ah. Remember, stack here so you don't get flung into his attack. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I have to go on the... Nope, I'm on the female. Solar Ray, that's the Tank Buster. Yes, it is. Okay, we have to heal up and use our defensives in a sec. Like Reprisal, Feint, Addle, all that stuff. Okay, I'll pull the female all the way over here. Okay. Can I get hit by that? Motherfucker, dude. Thank you. I dashed in because I thought the AoE wasn't there anymore. Dude, I'm sorry. Fuck me, dude. Okay, I think we're fine though for the most part. Cosmo Memory, so that's again. I don't know. Mine's almost dead, at least. Electron's Blade. I'm popping Home Gang for that. I don't give a shit. Okay, roll up. Okay, mine's dead. Mine's dead. Kill him. Kill the boy, please. Raid wide heal. We're gonna need to. This seems like a hardened rage. If you got like Addle or Faint or Reprisal, pop it, please. Oh, we did it! Yes! Oh my god. Finally, Jesus Christ. That was a fight. Fun though, once they get the hang of it. We did it! Is say Omega complete? Or Interdimensional Rift complete? Yay! And everyone left, probably. Yeah. What do we get? OMG! 42. Shit. If I don't get the minion, I'll just run it unsynced after this, like off stream to get the minion. Okay, we didn't get it. Alright, let's go. That was fun. A fun raid. Really intense there near the end. Oh, great. We did it. We defeated Omega. Failure, bleep, defeated. I wanted to understand you, to assimilate your strength. We did it, yeah. Alpha, your gesture serves no logical purpose. You are as incomprehensible as these mortals, but you did not fight them. How have you become like them? Or have you become like them? Omega, the anomaly you see in us, the answer you search for. It is our heart, our spirit, the intangible strength of one's soul. Is not a quality that can be measured or acquired through any amount of analytical combat. Instead of fighting against us, you might have learned more by standing with us, just as Alpha did. Yeah, tell him, Sid. Heart, you speak of something more than what beats in your chest. The inconsistent, immeasurable factor behind your victories. Midgardsmer displayed it too. But such unpredictable potential was never part of my design. Projection. I had integrated this quality. how powerful would I have become? Strong enough to return? Nay, Omega. I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. It was a long, lonely path you traveled to arrive here. To return across that vast distance alone, anyone with a spirit to break would find the journey more difficult, not less so. I see. I think I understand. Alright, goodbye, Omega. We have defeated you. What the hell even was Omega? Was it like a robot? Was it like the Terminator from Terminator 2 where it's like liquid metal or whatever? I'm gonna go with the Terminator, because it basically was like Skynet. Oh shit, okay. The rift, it's destabilizing. Gods take me for a fool. I hadn't planned on defeating Omega. Is this Midgardsormr? Is he gonna get us out? Oh. What? What the fuck? Chief, Masumi, Alpha, hold on, we're coming. Wedge, Biggs, is with them. We're on the back of a huge dragon. Hraesvalgr, what the fuck is he doing here? Midgardsormr sent us to rescue you. Explanations can wait. Hop on, quick. Alright. I guess Midgardsormr is sending his son to go save us. This is Seek Midgardsormr here is something. Oh, not Midgardsormr, Hraesvalgr, sorry. Hraesvalgr, wasn't it? Our thanks. You pulled us out of a tight spot indeed. I'm so happy to see him though. God. Howard was great. Spare me thy pleasantries, mortal, but I lit my wings at the request of my sire. Ah, so Midgardsormr has been watching over us. I wouldn't dare give thanks to him as well. Oh, sorry, I would dare give thanks to him as well. His intervention allowed us to continue our battle and forever remove the threat of Omega from this world, from all worlds. In all the long centuries of mine existence, this marked the first occasion my father hath asked me of me a boon. A gift of gratitude, mayhap atonement, for those who would face the deadly foe he left behind. Oh, and Alpha's here. Will he remain in slumber? Tis likely, little one. What is but a fleeting respite for my sire might last lesser creature's lifetime. But let not thy heart be troubled. Even in dream he doth keep his mind's eye upon the fate of the star. He is possessed of remarkable devotion. Is mayhap the closest word in the tongue of men. His love is as boundless as a sea of stars, across which he carried his unhatched brood. It did sustain him even at the arduous journey, exhausted the fire in his mane, and when he at last arrived upon Hydaelyn, a sanctuary for his children, did he form with this land an irreplaceable bond. Enough, I've spoken over much. I will praise your victory, as my father would surely wish to were he here. what a great ending. It's like a bit of Heavensward with your Stormblood. Well, I can add being rescued by a great worm to the list of things I didn't expect to happen today. I was fortunate Hraesvalgr agreed to come for us. We had to defeat Omega at any cost, and of course, as much as I prefer being alive to celebrate the deed. Alright, Biggs, is this it? To Quay under distant skies. This is it. Phew, I'm glad we got you out of there. I don't know what we would have done if Hraesvalgr didn't come along. The situation being what it was, Wedge and I came out to the Yon to see if we could lend a hand. Carvation's orders be damned. That's when we saw the Aether bubbling like hot water in a pot. Just as we were debating whether or not we should jump in, that big surly dragon flew down to explain the anomaly, then offered us a ride. The rest you already know. Just you'll be relieved to hear that Omega is gone and you lot are safe. I say we head straight back to Rhalgr's Reach and let everyone know the good news. Let's go. Jesus. I'll speak with Alpha. Empty Yon. Oh yeah, look at that. Quay. Alright. Man. I appreciate everyone sticking around throughout all this, even this post-raid stuff. Give me a second to wrap this up and I'll just kind of just say my last bit of goodbyes and whatnot, alright? Give me just a second here. Welcome back. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. If there's ever another Omega, I'd wager I'd skip the experiments and go straight to generating a simulacrum of you. Like the Chocobo music. Not that I want that to happen. And besides, I don't think anyone can truly mimic your unique strength. You're a one-of-a-kind hero. So, does this mean we don't need to worry about Omega's monsters invading our world anymore? Aye, all its creations vanished along with the rift itself. With Omega defeated, we've averted that particular catastrophe before it began. Masumi struck the killing blow, of course, but we never would have made it to this point without everyone's hard work and support. Once again, I'm sincerely grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful colleagues. Yay, we did it! Not to spoil the moment, Chief, but the Alliance leaders are anxious to learn of Omega's fate. When every head of state is clamoring for a report, we can't very well ignore them. How much do you mean to tell them? How much indeed? All of it. When it comes to the threat of Omega's magnitude, we have a duty to reassure our allies that the world is not coming to an end, and the best way to do that is report every last detail. I'm surprised at you, Chief. I was almost certain you'd want to muddy the waters to prevent knowledge of this technology falling into the wrong hands, or something similar. That anyone outside our particular circle would even believe the tale. Experiments taking place at a rift between dimensions, facing off against villains recreated from history and legend, battling godlike beings from other worlds. Even assuming some ambitious fellow schemed to build an Omega of his own. The technology required is far beyond our reach at that terrible weapon's home star, a distant dream. Right, you heard the Chief. We missed our chance at the front lines, but there's plenty of work left to be done. Round up everyone who's standing idle, and get moving on those reports. Don't forget to contact the people still out in the field. Thank you, Jesse. I'll leave things in your capable. Not so fast, Master Garland. You count as part of the support team as well. Masumi did all the fighting, and Alpha did all the running, but surely you have energy to spare. Who exactly did you expect to sign off on those official reports? Even without that little chore, you have a pile of other company tasks that's grown arse high to an aurochs, while you've been attending to this whole Omega business. Most importantly, isn't there someone else you should be sharing this victory with? Yeah, where's Nero? I should probably head over to the infirmary right away. Meanwhile, you should take the well-earned rest. I don't think there's any way to properly reward you for all you've accomplished, but I'll see what we can do. I'm just glad to have everyone back in one piece. Take care of yourself. What are your plans now, Alpha? With Omega gone, you're your own chocobo now. You can do whatever you want, anything at all. You want to go outside? Do you have some place in mind? Come on, Wedge. Get those Lalafell legs moving, or I'll leave without you. On my way. Oh my god, there's still more. Queh. I also seems eager to see what Ralgar's Reach has to offer. Let's go for a walk. Speak with Alpha. Where is he? Ah, he's over there. Man, there really is a lot left to this. Or, like, cutscenes left. I was not too long because it is 6 p.m. Alpha appears to be watching inhabitants of Ralgar's Reach with great interest. Queh. And at least we're done all the fighting, so this should be the end of it now. Oh, is that Nero in there? Nero's not here? Or... I guess not. No, Chief. He said he needed some time away for recuperation, and then he left. Recuperation? His wounds must be troubling him more than he let on. He asked me to give you this. What's this? A receipt for payment? It covers the cost for the following items: additional machine parts and implements, supplemental reference publications, expenses incurred in upgrading Magitech armor and gunhammer, funds spent on idle research during enforced convalescence. Oh, and it also includes a large sum listed as gratuity for expositional services rendered. The entire amount was charged in your name, Master Garland. Find him! I want everyone searching for Nero right now. Everyone. He just left and he just gave him the bill and dipped. Oh my goodness. Seems like this is the last part right here. Or at least I hope so. Queh. Gentle pet. Sure, let's pet Alpha. There you go. Queh. Alright, off he goes again. Oh, there, I'm just gonna get on the mount. God, there really is so much running around. is. Okay. Oh, hello. What are you two up to? Taking him for a walk, I guess. Taking in the sights, were you? By looks of things, you're eager to venture a little further afield. Well, if Musmy has no problem with it, then neither do I. Just don't go too far, alright? Not good enough? Sorry, Alpha, but we're all a bit too busy to show you the, around the fringes right now. And I'm not too sure about sending you out there alone. What's Wedge got planned? When you think about it, this world is completely new to Alpha, and all he's done so far is travel back and forth between the Reach and the Yawn. I bet his head is filled with questions and curiosity. He doesn't want to be taken for a walk. He wants to go on an adventure. Alpha's not some helpless chick, Biggs. He's stronger than you or me. I wish I was half as brave. He should be allowed to. Listen, I'm going to talk to the chief about this. You're an employee, so there are certain rules we have to follow. I'm not saying I'm against the idea. I'm willing to admit that Wedge has a point. But as I said, we've all got important jobs to take care of, Chief included. Can you wait a little longer? Masumi, would you mind keeping Alpha company till we get back? Promise will be quick. Please be quick. It's been so long. So to keep you waiting, my desk was covered in paperwork. I managed to clear away the most pressing matters. Now then, Alpha, I hear your heart's set on a journey of some kind. I just want to be sure, but you aren't leaving because you think you tricked us in the Rift, or because you're Omega's creation or anything like that, are you? I would have stopped you if that was the case. Pure curiosity, on the other hand, is something I like to encourage. Exploring, interacting with the world, I think the experience will be good for him. Despite Omega's power, his potential to learn was hobbled by hostile directives. Alpha, on the other hand, is free to grow as he pleases. Very well, Alpha. As the Chief Engineer of Garland Ironworks, I hereby grant you unlimited leave to pursue personal research. Travel far and wide and take in everything these lands have to offer. But do come back when you're ready. I hate to lose such a valuable employee. Alpha, I'll miss you so much. You be careful out there. If anyone seems suspicious or shady, you stay away from them, even if they offer you treats. And make sure you greet folks with a cheerful queh. They might not understand you, but at least they'll know you mean no harm. I'm sure you'll make a few friends in no time. Just be yourself, you hear me? What is this? Eek, what in the hells? Oh, what the fuck, it's a little Omega. We forgot to shut it down. That's the model Omega that Wedge and I were working on. Oh, okay, never mind. We built it while we were resting, thinking it might be useful for figuring out strategies or something. Not much use now, I suppose. What, you want to keep it? It's just a toy that'll follow you around. If you're happy with that, then it's all yours. Alright. Off they go. Fair journey to you, Alpha. Take care. Oh, thank you. I'm off to see the world. Wow. I hope Alpha does come back in like later expansions or raids or content or whatever. Maybe we can just like sometimes see him in like random areas across the world, like in cities or in just like towns and whatnot. Something amiss? That's strange. The Echo never allowed you to understand him before. It's just a theory, mind you, but assuming the absence of his soul is what prevented you from hearing Alpha's voice in the first place, does it not follow that the reason you hear it now is... Aye, a little miracle. It explains the sudden urge to travel. For a newborn soul, this world is brimming with unseen wonders. Yeah, no problem with you lurking. I appreciate you just lurking around and just chilling with us while we fought Omega. It was a fun raid series, but man, those last few fights got a little bit difficult. I mean, I think we wiped on all 3 of them. Or no, yeah, we did. Oh, it's not all 3. Sorry, all 4. We wiped on them. There he goes, off to explore the cool world this game has. Oh, and there's Nero. There's shades. And so your journey begins. I almost envy you, Alpha. So many new things for you to discover. And I wonder if Nero will come back. Speaking of which, what terrible marvels can I trouble my old friend with next? Yay, we did it! This is a fun story. This almost feels like it's like this could be this. Well, yeah, I mean, it feels like it could have been like its own like standalone. I wouldn't say standalone game, but this is a nice like chunk of story that has a nice ending to it. So this was good. You get a montage of just him exploring now. This is nice. that's the end. Wow, this is finish. Yay! That was a really good story. I'm happy we got through it all today, but man, it sure was long. Almost 4 hours. Jesus. Alright, let's go turn this quest in, and then we can wrap everything up. I can go eat. Chat with Jesse here. I hope Alpha enjoys his adventures. There's so much danger out there for one little chocobo. No, I'm sure he'll be fine. And dwelling on such things is not productive in the least. Why don't we discuss a happier subject? Like your long-awaited bonus. We drained the coffers to fund your expedition. But why settle for corn when you can have the latest in automaton technology? That's right, we're gifting you a premium mammoth. This one-of-a-kind master model for merchandise copies, constructed with our patented ironworks quality. I present to you the Clockwork Alpha. Nice. And music. You did it! Oh my god. Whenever you bring it out into your travels, may it remind you of the real Alpha, quailing along under some distant sky. Just the thought of it brings a smile to my face. That and the free advertising. We did it. We're done. So that is it for Omega. This was by far my favorite piece of content, raid, whatever in the game so far. It was perfect. All the classic callbacks to Final Fantasy. It was amazing. I can't wait to do Savage eventually. That's going to be a blast. So hopefully you can be here for a Savage. So again, if you haven't already, feel free to follow the stream. It's appreciated. So you can stay notified on when I go live, and you can always be here for it. However, Friday we're going to play Monster Hunter, check out the new update, and then Monday we will continue my Shadowbringers MSQ. So I'll be going through Shadowbringers for the first time. So tune in Monday for that. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. So feel free to subscribe, like, and comment, all that stuff. And for people on Twitch, again, follow if you haven't already. It is appreciated. So again, once again, thank you.